Hello everyone, I'm physician Vong from Yuyangsang. So it's so good to be here with you today to share more about the stressed stomach, because this is a topic that is so common, but yet a lot of us don't draw the connection. So in my practice, I've seen 8 out of 10 patients who often experience digestive problems, right? But they don't know that it's often triggered or worsened by stress. So that's why this topic requires more attention from everyone. This is the outline of my topic today. I'll be talking about some common digestive symptoms we experience because of stress. The second part, I will talk about how stress can affect our digestion from the TCM perspective. And the third part is something more fun. I'm going to share some practical TCM strategies with you to maintain a healthier gut at work. So let's go. Now, in today's workplace, right, having a stress is inevitable. Having a bit of it is actually beneficial for everyone because it keeps us motivated, energized, and alert to stay on top of our task. But very often, we face tight deadlines. We face a lot of pressure to exceed expectations. We often have a lot of meetings back to back, and so all these are things that really worsen our stress level. And on top of this, we also start to have unhealthy eating habits at work. So we often skip our meals, have irregular meal times, or even while eating, we are rushing through our meal. So all these can actually snowball into chronic digestive problems. So these are some of the common signs and symptoms of digestive problems caused by stress. So at work, I have patients telling me that I can only go and have my bowel movement on the weekends on my off days, right? Or sometimes they tell me that I often get diarrhea or stomach upset whenever I'm stressed or nervous at work. So some other common symptoms are like a loss of appetite, you feel nausea or vomiting, you experience heartburn, or you've experienced abdominal pain. So why do all these symptoms happen? Right, so from the perspective of TCM, the explanation is fairly straightforward. The reason is because stress disrupts the flow of qi. Now, it's such a simple explanation, but I can already imagine a lot of question marks on your faces. So before I go further, let me just talk briefly about what exactly is qi and why is our digestive health so important to our qi. So over here, qi, in short, is our vital life force. It's our energy that it flows through our body to nourish and support all our organs, all our functions. So when qi is in abundance, we feel good physically, emotionally, and mentally. All right, so this is a brief concept of qi. So what happens with qi? How do we get more of qi? How do we generate it? We can actually generate qi daily through 2 ways. So the first way is through breathing, and the second way is actually through our digestion. Right, so this is why for thousands of years, TCM has always emphasized on the importance of a digestive health, because by having a strong digestion, we can generate our qi to maintain our daily life activities. But what happened because of stress? Right, so I said it disrupts the flow of qi. This can cause qi to become stagnant, or it can, it can result in an imbalance. So over time, this imbalance, this qi stagnation, can result in a weaker digestive health. So what happens when your digestion is weak? We are unable